Well, the only reason I asked you guys any questions because you guys know this, but our listeners don't know this about me and Keith. We have a little bit of a unique relationship, and
a lot of hot sex.
I was like, whoa.
Only when the camera's off, bro. No, I'm just kidding. We fucking grew up together. We went to high school together. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to. All right, so let me tell you the story. Keith will get your perspective and we'll hear you guys what you think. But me and Keith we're good friends in high school, right? And, I was always in theater and acting. I was always an actor. So, like, right after high school, maybe a year or something, Keith comes up to me and he's like, and this is back in Tampa, in Florida. And he's like, Devin, I want to get into acting. What do I do? So I'm like, all right, you got to go do this. You got to get an agent. You got to start booking some gigs, do some commercial work, take some classes, get into the rhythm, see what it's like. And he's like, all right, cool. And then next thing I knew, he was like, yo, I'm moving to LA. And I was like, all right, cool, man. Good luck. And I stayed in Florida for like 10 years. And then
good luck.
Good luck.
Well, because it was just so sudden to me. And like Keith, in my opinion, when we were friends, we were friends in high school. So I didn't know him as a little kid where he talked about his passion for movies. But in high school, like that, he never talked about interest in going into the industry. So it was just something from left field. And I was like, all right, man, wish you the best, bro. Good luck. I don't know, what got you in this bug under your skin, but it's awesome. It's something I've been doing. I love it. So, hey, whatever. Go for it, brother. Anyways, we kind of lost touch. I mean, stay in touch online, Facebook and shit. But we weren't talking all the time. I mean, we talk once every 3 fucking years or some shit like that.
Something like that.
And until I moved back out here to LA a year ago. And then we realized, oh, you're still out here. Oh, I'm out here now. Well, let's go grab a beer. And then after that, he's like, oh, yeah, by the way, I've written, directed, produced, and starred in my own film. And I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And I go, holy shit, Keith. I was like, you just told me you were going to LA and I didn't hear from you again. Now I come back out here and it's like, bam, what the fuck, bro? You putting in some work during this time.
And his face is on a bus.
Yes. Yes. That's why I was like, God damn, man. Powerful Keith Sutliff.
Man. Hey, man, just trying to make my mark here and do good work.
What was going on? Because everybody from Tampa is going to listen to this. So what was
cool, dude.
What was growing up in Tampa like with these fucking knuckleheads? You want to set them up some stories what we used to do on a weekend?
Oh man, I don't know if I want to bring it. Well, we went to Plain High School for people who don't know, or people who are listening. So when I met Devin in 10th grade, 10th when you came to Plant, and we hang out with the same groups of people. Sam, I'm starting to naming Sam Gibbons and
shout out Sam, future president of America.
There he is, David Jaguar. I don't know. There's so many people. Ryan McDowell. I'm just thinking of some people.
There's a bunch of our best friends. We were a really close, good group of people that were it was one of the unique things about our group of friends that a lot of us stayed in touch afterwards. Most of the time I hear from people, they're like, wait, you still talk to people from high school?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, they're some fucking friends.
It's funny you say because I talk to my parents and other people and they're like, oh, I haven't stayed in contact with high school friends and since I got out, just college, man. And I think that what changed that was social media.
Absolutely.
That's what changed
Facebook and everything, being able to check in and see what's going on in somebody's life, and if you happen to be in the town they're in, you're traveling on work, you're like, yo, let me look this friend up and catch up and stay in touch. Let's go grab a drink, you know. So I think, the only reason I say that is because I want Neil and Carl, I want to hear your thoughts. This was one of our things that we used to do. I'll say this. I used to do it. Anyone else allegedly may or may not have been around when this happened.
Were you wearing white cloths over your face?
No, fuck no, man. All right. Come on, fuck you.
What is this?
It was the craziness of the parties that we used to have. So the way we used to throw parties is we would go. Yeah, dude, we would throw parties at not only houses, but on the weekend, on a typical Friday night, I would go grab a keg from the store and I would take it in my Jeep and drop it with cups at a park in Tampa, at some boat ramps or something. And then we'd have 50 or 100 people come and we'd all be out there partying, drinking. And then the cops would come and they'd break it up. And then we'd had CB radios in our car. And multiple ones of us. So because fucking Florida, why not? Right. So the cops would break up that park, and we'd be like, all right, now we're going to this place. We're going to this place. Re-alert. So then we'd have literally a caravan of 50 fucking cars going to another park to drink a keg. So our Friday night consisted of multiple illegal things, not only drinking and driving, but fucking. I mean, I wasn't drinking and driving. I was being DD and carrying the keg because I knew. Yeah, but other people were obviously breaking the law. But we would party hop from like this spot to that spot to this spot, because South Tampa, where we grew up, was a little bit of a Richie Rich kind of neighborhood. It was like a low-key Beverly Hills type thing. Yeah. So none of our parents or nobody's parents wanted to ever host a party because they had nice shit in their house. And when our crew went to a party where like somebody was out of town, it was horrific. I'm talking like we've had times when there was hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage at a party. Like somebody threw a chair through a fucking sliding glass window. We put like a soap foam party in somebody's tile kitchen. So it was slip and slide on the ground in their fucking house, like water damage. Oh my god, punching through walls, and these are like $200,000-$300,000 nice homes. Like, so that's why everyone's like, just go to the woods, get out of here, get the fuck out of here, our place.
We shouldn't say we should say the plant counterparts, people.
Because like
so many people, there'd be like hundreds of people there, and people be throwing like, we go to a party, people throw like DVDs like off the. We went to one. I remember the guy's name. I'll never say on here, but they were throwing like DVDs off the balcony, and like people jumping off the balcony on top of this guy's car.
It's so unnecessary destruction.
They threw like his like animals out of the cages, and like they were just tearing up this place, man.
Dude, that's when shit happens like that. That's when we were like, all right, it's time to leave, and that's when we were like, let's take our little group of friends and let's go to the park or something.
That's having a rager right there.
The fucking weird thing is when I talk to classes, we graduated in 05. So when I talk to classes who graduated before us and classes who graduated after us, both them plus the administrators at the school at the time said our class was the exception to the rule. Like nobody before us and everybody after us talked about these fucking stories. And I'm like, what makes it? Do we feed off of each other? Like, what makes it just us? Like, I thought everybody did this crazy shit. And I tell these stories and people are like, nope.